It's like a couple years ago.
Like I left losses where I lost by like 100 before. And that motivates me still to always get better. When people in my comments section call me trash, that motivates me.
Winning this tournament would mean a lot to me because it would show that I'm one of the best, if not the best player.
It is never easy to win on the road in the NBA, but by the look in the eyes of the Magic players earlier, they know the job that lies ahead of them. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie, thanks. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis, Troy Brown out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Now here's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. He's checked by Carter. 5 to shoot. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
That's his first personal foul.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Now here's Isaac. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Banchero. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket on the night. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant do you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Here's Banchero, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Suggs. Fultz against Russell. Now here's Fultz, tightly guarded, looking to win the run. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From the wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Inside, Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
1:41 left in the first.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, BA. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
So for the Magic, Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Brown passes to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight for Orlando. They've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Banchero. Now Anthony. .52 seconds left in the first. 4 on the clock. Here's Banchero, guarded by Vanderbilt. Banchero no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Russell attacking. Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 14-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Anthony outside. Pass to Fultz. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. He gets it up. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot.
With the score,
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 19 points.
fan, your Laker youth fan.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
And it's Wagner missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Well, Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Russell laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Carter with his first shot attempt. And another miss by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Davis slams it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Orlando calls timeout. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Magic have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Suggs. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
And here's Schroeder outside. No luck on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Suggs to the middle. Here's Fultz. Rebounded by Cousins.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's Schroeder outside. Orlando grabs the miss. 1:52 left in the second. Here's Wagner. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Suggs. And it's Wagner missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Schroeder with it. Fultz picks him up. Walker for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Wagner. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Back to Fultz. Can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Cousins. Here's Hachimura. No good. A bit long that time. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. And it's Wagner missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Hachimura. 2 points. That one goes. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Anthony outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. Some lights-out offense and defense on display as they went on an 11-0 run to start. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. The last half of the second quarter was a sight to behold. Their offense was clicking and the defense tough as they finished off the half with a tremendous 17-7 run. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys just played good court vision, moved the ball, left a great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
It's time, everyone.
And that's all we have for now.
For your
Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Heading to the court.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Fulton Suggs team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. The Lakers call timeout. The doors for the Magic seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. Outside Fultz. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Walker passes to Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Orlando shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Outside for Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Here's Isaac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good work there as it goes.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Fultz with it. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here they come with numbers in transition. Nice shot by Walker.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Ball's going up the court. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura. Beasley's got 5.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by Orlando. Hachimura, the pass to Cousins. Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
4-2.
The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Isaac, the pass to Carter. The putback.
Ball entered from below the
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Laker Youth Dance Team.
go for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And Okiki subbed in for Suggs. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Beasley outside. Launches a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, the Magic shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Here's Wagner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And both free throws good for Wagner. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 6.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for Orlando. Bol. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Left side, Vanderbilt. Misses the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles.
52. The Magic.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Troy Brown. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Anthony. Stolen by Russell. The pull-up. Anthony grabs the board. Well, Orlando's shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Bull. Checked by Davis. To the left wing. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Anthony against Russell. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh my goodness, going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Right side Davis. Over Wagner. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Wagner against Davis. Off the mark there with a three. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Wagner for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And finished off by Davis.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's Anthony. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Russell. From deep. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Matase comes in for Wagner. And it's Carter Williams in for Anthony. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Both shots good from the strike. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Poke loose. Brown with the steal. Here's Reeves. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
And we will see you at the next event.